Hello. We are in Unit 1, Lesson 2, Constructions. So today we're going to be constructing patterns. I was looking for that pen last time I was working and I found it. All right, so I am in the student side of our electronic curriculum, and actually in your Google Classroom, oh, that's not good. Let's see. In your Google Classroom, I've put right here the curriculum website. So you can click on it and access it at any time. If you feel like you want your own copy, just let me know and I'll see what I can do to help you out. If I get to school, I can make a copy. You just have to let me know, okay? So here we are in Lesson 2. Let's see what we can do. So 2.1 says Math Talk. Why is that true? Here are two circles with centers A and B. So circle A has radius AB. Circle B has radius BA. Therefore, I can say that circle A and circle B are congruent because they have the same radius measurement. So based on the diagram, explain how you know each statement is true. The length of segment EA is equal to the length of segment EB. So EA, which is the radius of circle A, EA is the radius of circle A, because the definition of radius is it starts at the center and goes to the edge or the furthest point, or it's on the circle. BE starts at circle at center B and goes to the edge of circle B, so it's the radius. So if they are both radii of the circle, we can say that they are both congruent. So the length of segment EA is equal to the length of segment EB, which is true. Therefore, triangle ABF, ABF is equilateral. And we can actually say that also because I can mark things congruent. I know that this piece is congruent. That's a congruent mark. That's really thick. I can say that that's congruent to that and that because they are all radii of those circles. Therefore, they're all congruent, right? Therefore, they're equilateral because the definition of equilateral is equal sides, equal measured sides. Okay, a triangle with equal measured sides. I don't know why that disappears. So I drew a triangle. If that side is congruent to that side, it's congruent to that side, it's equilateral. All right? Now, can we say that segment AB is 1/3 of segment CD? CD is the distance from the outer edge of A to the outer edge of D. So truly, this segment is equal to this segment is equal to that segment. Therefore, I can say that segment AB is equal to 1/3 of the length of CD. And we can also say that CB, which is, let's call it yellow, CB is equal to AB. AD, sorry, or DA. All right, let's do a little bit more. Let me mark done on this so I can get my pointer back. Make your own. Use a straight edge and compass moves to build your own pattern using the circle and radius as a place to start. As you make your pattern, record each move on a separate sheet of blank paper and use precise vocabulary so someone can make a perfect copy without seeing the original. We can't. We're digital. So we would take our straight edge, which is the same thing as our ruler, and measure from here to there. All right? We would measure from here to there. And we would just on our piece of paper make a dot and make the same measurement. So as long as those segments are equal, we would be good. So dot, same measurement, and then we would take our compass and put the pointy end here and the pencil end here, and we would draw all the way around with our compass. As long as the measurement from here to here equaled the measurement from here to here, then our circles would be equal. Okay, that's how we would do this if we were in the classroom. All right, so let's move on. make someone else's. So follow the instructions precisely to create the pattern. This is where digital learning is somewhat of a good day because we don't have to do that, all right? So there's our summary. I would love it if you would read through this because it's very important. We can use a straight edge and compass moves to construct interesting patterns. What if someone else wants to make the same pattern? We need to communicate how to reproduce the pattern precisely. Compare these sets of instructions. So step one, start with a line and 2 points. Like if I did that, let's just do this. I would start with a line with 2 points. Like that's what I hear when I say a line with 2 points. Okay, step 2, create a line. I don't know. Create a circle. Create another circle. Create another circle. Create a line. Okay? These instructions right here are not precise. All right? They don't help me construct something that is congruent to somebody else's something. But if I look at here, it says start with a line L. So I could actually draw a line and label it L. Point A on line L, everything's going to disappear. I'll have to figure out how to do this better next time. And point B, not on line L. Okay? How can I do this? Ooh, let's see. I think, let's do this. I have time. I'm going to move this next to my cami. We don't want that. I want a blank. Let's see. You're working with me here. Let's put that down there. How do I close this? Nope. I want a blank file. I know I can do a blank file. Menu. All right, let's see if I can close this. Open file. Shared, Cami uploads, Dropbox. Ah. And if I pause my Loom video right now, it's going to, I'm going to stop it and then I have to start all over. All right, so let's just get a blank page. So I'm adding a page, it's a blank page, and then I'm going to split the screen. Okay, there we go, blank page, split the screen. Yeah, okay, we don't need that. Okay, now I'm going to follow, so now I can draw. I'm going to follow these instructions right here, okay? And this is going to be good. So I'm going to start with line L. I'm going to draw a line L. And that's how I label it. Lines always have arrows on them. And I'm going to point A on line L. So I'm going to put a point, label it A. And I'm going to put a point B not on line L. Oh, I probably should have done this in GeoGebra. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. All right, line L. And then these aren't going to be the right words. Points C, not on line L. Create a line through AB extending in both directions. Label this line P. So I'm going to do a line through these two. Okay, and that is line P. Create a circle centered at A with radius AB. So I need my compass tool, a circle centered at A with radius AB. A, B, centered at A. This circle intersects line L in 2 places. Label the intersection point to the right of A as C. To the right of A. Oof. Okay. This one I know I can. Show hide labels. Settings. I want to label that C. Okay. I'm going to hide this label. This is going bad. Settings. Show label. All right, get out of that. This is bad. All right, AA, okay, label C, show label, life is grand. Let's see, where am I in which step? Create a circle, center A, radius AB. The circle intersects line L in two places. Label the intersection point to the right of A as C. That's right there. We're good. Create a circle centered at B. I don't know where B is. I think this is supposed to be point B. So create a circle centered at A. Create a circle centered at B with radius BA. So let's do our compass. Centered at B with radius BA. This circle intersects line P at A, right there, and one other point. Label the new intersection as point D. So I need to drag my window down because I can't see a thing. So I need to label this point right there, that intersection. Find my intersection function. Where is it? Perpendicular midpoint. You've seen all the things we haven't learned yet. They're so exciting. Points. Need some more tools. More. Intersection. Can you hear me sing? There we go, intersection. So I want this circle and that line, and I'd like to label that point P, correct? Circle intersects line L. Nope. Circle intersects point A. We'll label this as point D. So I'm just following along. I just did step 4. Step 5, create a circle centered at D with radius of BC. So circle, compass, centered at D with radius BC. BC, but centered at D. This circle intersects the circle centered at B in two places. Label the intersection to the right of B as E. To the right of B as E. I'm finding my intersection tool. To the right of B as E. To the right of B. I think right there. So that one right there is supposed to be E. Where are we? Create a line through B and E extending in both directions. We already have a line through B and E. I wonder if I'm not supposed to be right there. Okay. All right. So, nope. Yep. Okay, so what we're supposed to do there is make a parallel line. All right? So it's okay. We did not, but we are going to do it again. Instructions to create a parallel line to a given line. We say two lines are parallel if they don't intersect. We also say two segments are parallel if they extend into parallel lines. So we actually will do this, but I'm going to start again when I have a full screen from GeoGebra because that was difficult. And I'm learning how to use this method of delivering online classes, and it's fine. So I'm going to make a new video for that. But we have actually finished lesson 1.2, and life is grand, and you are entertained by my, I don't know, crazy talking, and it's all right. So I'm going to stop this now because I'll keep jabbering forever, and I'm going to do another just creating parallel lines video. Cool? Cool. All right. I'll see you later.